Hello, it's a dark episode for February the 4th, 2023. And god damn it, do I have anything to actually say today? See, this is, here, I could do a metacast. There is the really good thing of having structure. That, every night I come out with the dogs, I sit down, and I say, hey, it's a dark episode for whatever the date is. February the 4th, 2023 in this case. Sometimes I get the year right, sometimes not. It's a crapshoot, but you just got to go with me on this. And then I just have to start talking and say something. And usually something about the day or how I'm feeling or something that's on my brain. But it's a structure. So it's a structure. There's a vessel to be filled, and each day it's just up to me to try and fill it with something. And yeah, some days there's something right on the tip of my tongue that I'm just dying to say. Other times I just start talking and I don't know what is going to come out. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And yet still I record something, you know, whether it's me going for however long I'm talking, or if I'm, have a existential crisis of the heart, or I talk about great world events, or I talk about the faulty power window on my car. I think only the faulty power window on the car has actually happened. Well, that, and I've probably also had various nervous breakdowns in these dark episodes where something's really, really, really getting to me and I'm just on the breaking point. That's happened the odd time, which is really shitty for me on one personal level, but on a material for a dark episode, it's great. It's total gold. So some ways, it's when it was a fine day. I got up, I wrote, I walked the dogs, I did my exercises, I, wrote a bit more, I read a book, I went to work, I came home. It's sometimes some interesting things happen in there. Sometimes you listen to a fellow booktuber talk about a book about the Peloponnesian War, which was like quite a fascinating 45-minute video, which funnily I just turned on and I listened to the whole thing and I left a comment. I was a good booktube viewer. It was like, holy crap. Whereas a lot of times I watch people's 12-minute long videos and I can't muster the enthusiasm to listen to 5 minutes of it. So go figure that. I'm there. See, I've gone off on a complete tangent. That is something a little bit magic of booktube, of like, it's like not interested, not interested, not interested. Some guy talking about Joel Swagman talking about the Peloponnesian War. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Press play. It's like, oh, it's 45 minutes long. I guess we'll see how long. And I listen to the whole thing, and that's like, go figure. Go figure. That is. Sometimes it just happens that way, and that's the magic of booktube. I have to remind myself of that for the times that I'm sometimes slightly disenchanted with booktube, or I just don't feel like I'm part of it. It's like, oh, here's somebody who talks very intelligently, fairly closely about the Peloponnesian War book for 45 minutes, and it's like, wow, that was a really interesting discussion. I found that really fascinating, and it held me. And this isn't so. This is, I mean, actually, he does have a fair number of subscribers, but I think he's like, it's legacy subscribers, like what my channel could very well have turned out to be, where you have like a 1.7 thousand subscribers, but 15 people watch your video, and I was the first one to actually comment on it. So he's sort of in my situation, and it's just like, yeah, this is my brother. This is the kind of stuff I like. And that there was nobody else watching and there's nobody else commenting actually is like, oh great, okay, so I can comment. I can be that guy for him that sometimes I really need, is just somebody to touch base with me and say, hey, I still watch you every once in a while, and I think what you do is cool. And that hopefully helps him, because I'm sure he does his stuff because he's interested. He was interested in that book, and that was really great. I really enjoyed that. All right, I went completely off on a tangent, but yeah, you see, suddenly I discover my topic in the middle of my dark episode. And that's how it goes. More videos later.